The temperature's still climbing right now. I mean, I can tell it's obviously working, but we're up around 84 degrees and climbing, but the audio should be coming through clear. If it gets up above 95 or something, that's when the audio starts cutting out. I've been testing it. I don't fucking know.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer.
Looks like I might need, it looks like my cooler might be failing. I got an AIO. I don't even have a fan. I don't have a fan here. The two fans I had at the office are both at the house. Could drop the AC some. Hold on. I had two fans here, and then we used one for Liam's room, one for the bedroom during the summer, so they're both gone. How much eyeliner is too much eyeliner on a vice presidential candidate? We'll try it. I don't know. We just hit 90 for the first time. I moved some fans, rewired some fans, put them all on CPU duty, like case fans. But it looks like something's... I don't know if my cooler's failing intermittently or... Because there was a couple times where I moved it, and for the next 5 minutes, I got it all the way down in the 60s, which is where it should be running, in the 60s. And then it bumps up maybe into the 70s when I broadcast, because I track all this shit, but I don't know.
Hey daddies, it's me, the Linda Binda from TikTok. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to thank you for watching Cold Beer Confessionals with Will Bird. I think that's just... incredible. I've watched a few episodes and I'm just like very intrigued. But you know what I'm most intrigued in is Big Daddy's meat stick. I heard that it's very thick, like a good old German sausage. You know, Linda and her coochie loves that. Oh, never mind. Let's not go there. Anyways, I hope you have a good show and enjoy it as you can. There's a lot of weird things that go on, especially when it comes from the realm of Linda Bindaland. So, enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to tell. And what the part that made me aggravated is this is like the first night that I was going to be here early for a while, So I've been trying to start the stream since like 8:30. Had some updates that had to happen. One update broke a bunch of stuff. Then I started trying to go live fucking hour and a half ago. Anyways, I'm here. I think I'm going to have to buy a new cooler. I'm looking. I want something that's going to... I'll probably buy I got an AIO, which is a liquid cooler, but it's not like custom. It's just like it comes all together, all in one. AIO. Right. So I'll have to see it. I'm thinking about just going to an air cooler, getting a splitter, and just throwing a shit ton of fans in there. I would like to upgrade to the newest CPUs. Like I got the AM4 socket CPUs, but they come out with the AM5 CPUs, but I just can't afford it. So do something. Get a fan hub, a bunch of fans, and maybe just go back to an air cooler. Because a lot of these air coolers perform just as well as like if you're going to do like custom loops, that's really cool. I like to build a computer like that. It's stupid expensive. But if you're just going to use an AIO, I might as well just get an air cooler. Let's see. Let's go to Amazon. AM4 CPU cooler. Yeah, there's just some for like 30 or 40 bucks. I think the AIO, when I bought it, it's been a while back, but it was like 80. I want something that comes with some decent high pressure fans though. Or buy some Noctua fans. Buy a fucking 5-pack of Noctua fans. That's a Noctua fan. Up here, CPU air cooler. 6 heat pipes. Dual 120mm fans. I need to make sure it'll fit. I need to get some measurements. But I have something like this, like a little AIO. So in this AIO, AIO stands for all in one. It's like the radiator, the cooler, everything together. So this little part is like a pump. Right? And if this pump fails, there's nothing you can fucking do, right? It's just not going to pump water because there's a glycol-like liquid in here that it pumps it from the CPU socket to the radiator to the fan to cool it off. And I even turned off so I have an overclocking profile. It's not much, but it's a little bit. I even went and turned it off. Turned everything fucking back down, tried to drop the power output. I don't know. Here we are. Now I'm just upset about it. I've got a bunch of extra fans. I'm just running out of running out of CPU fan sockets on the motherboard. I probably got 3 or 4 fans laying over there. A couple people mailed me some old computer fans that they didn't use anymore, but still worked. So I've got a box of fans. I just don't have any way to split it unless I like actually split the wiring, and just run them off the same plug. I think I might have one more motherboard hookup for system fan, maybe. But if I got a splitter, you know, I could run 6, 10, 20 off that same. They would just all run at the same speed. I don't know. What do you guys think? I do need to clean the motherfucker up and probably get some dust out of it. I did clean the radiator while we were sitting here. Got it cleaned up, and it's just a 120, so it's just a single fan size. But I cleaned it up with a brush, blew it out, and got it going. So sorry about that. If it gets hot again and the audio and shit starts cutting out, there's not much I can do. It's at 90 right now, but maybe it'll cool down some. I probably shouldn't have closed that. Let's do cancel. And I changed everything to this much steeper fan curve, so hopefully it runs all the time. Or at least I've got it running all the time. Damn. I had some shit to talk about, and now we're here worrying about this shit. I wonder if I guess it's got to be like, I don't know. The pump working intermittently, because again, I moved it a couple times while we were just waiting. I wonder if I move it again, if something will happen. Hold on, we'll watch the temperature. Let's see if that does anything. It's at 90.4. If I pull up Ryzen Master, that fucking overheats it a lot because it's like tapping into everything on the CPU, but it gives like it like marks a temperature graph, which does really well. No, it's staying pretty steady. It went up 0.1 degrees, back down. We got about 5 degrees before the audio starts cutting out, and then about 10 degrees before it just shuts the fucking computer down. Oh, it's going down now for some reason. I guess because we're sitting on an idle screen. Really, this GPU should be doing fucking something. This motherfucker's over here sitting at 27 degrees. Like I thought the GPU would be taxed a lot harder than the CPU, but clearly not. Something's going wrong here. The GPU's over here sitting at 27 fucking degrees. Chilly over there. And I got 4 fucking fans now. I got one on the radiator outside, one on the radiator inside, so push and pull set up. I've got 2 more I just put above the CPU socket, just pushing air out the fucking top, just trying to get it there. But it is moving. 89, well, I guess it turned around. It went down to the 88s there for a minute. I'm also, right now I've got the side panel off of it to get some more air to it. I'm also playing with the angle out. I got it out because when I was standing it up, it seemed like it was hotter. I'm going to stand it back up for a second. All right, now it's standing up. It's at a little bit of an angle, but it's standing up. Which you'd think standing up, those top exhaust fans would work better. But I guess just the case being open, letting it naturally vent, I don't know. But we're down a couple degrees. Maybe we can watch a video or something. Fuck. Jesus Christ. What is this? Trump lashed out at Rogan for... Oh, did Joe Rogan respond? I think this is a losing item. Like you never want to lash out with Joe Rogan. Trump responds to Joe. Drickus fires back. Well, that was from a day ago. I guess we're going to have to watch Destiny's covered. Rogan endorses RFK over Trump. That all happened. Praising another candidate. They're very, what would you call that, tribal? Let's see what this is.
The only one who's not doing that is Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
I'll watch the temperatures over here, just in case.
Now, Joe Rogan tweets, for the record, it'll be interesting to see how loudly Joe Rogan gets booed the next time he enters the UFC ring. What even has to go wrong for a plane to... You know what Kamala could do to win the entire election? It's up to her if she wants to win or not. Republicans, Trump is self-destructing. What the Republicans are in free fall. Or conservatives, or whatever the you'd call them.
That's just what they do. That's politics.
When anybody says they're voting different and you attack them, say they should be fucking canceled, say that, we supported you, we did this, we'll never support you again, you're dead to us, or like Kyle Rittenhouse, like trying to rewrite your support, like they all supported him through the trial, now they're like, oh, he should be in jail, he should be in prison, I want him to open the case back up. That's a losing fucking campaign. You're just alienating people. The same way they attack me, the same way they attack Kyle Rittenhouse. Like, I've still got people, fucking this Susan bitch has been leaving for a week. For a week. Every time I post a video, she comes back and says, well, maybe if you didn't talk so much about politics, people would be around. I'm out of here for good. I'll never watch again. Bye. For a week, she's been leaving. Leave. Damn.
They do it on the left. They do it on the right. They gaslight you. They manipulate you. They
I covered politics in fucking 2016, 2020, and I'm covering them in fucking 2024. And plenty of people have fucking left. Other people just fill those spots.
Promote narratives, and the only one who's not doing that is Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
We watched this yesterday. People are losing their mind over it. Now, Joe Rogan tweets, for the record, this isn't an endorsement. This is just me saying that I like RFK Jr. as a person, and I really appreciate the way he discusses things with civility and intelligence. I think we use more of that in this world. I also think Trump raising his fist and saying fight after getting shot is one of the most American fucking things of all time. I'm not...
To be fair, I'm embarrassed of it now, but nobody can claim I didn't support Trump. Like, I was a huge supporter of fucking Trump. Back in the day, I did the same narratives, repeated what all his fucking people repeated, and did the whole fucking thing. Like, I was full cult member, I guess. I mean, I still called him out when he did something stupid, which is something like the other people don't do when they start drinking the Kool-Aid. Like when he did like bump stocks, or when he said something retarded on the news, we'd make fun of it. But like, I can't support that anymore. Sorry, I don't know what you're gonna do with that.
I got to get political information from him. If you want that from a comic, go to Comic Dave Smith. He actually knows what he's talking about. Wow, good job. True.
Based.
Finally, a real man of genius. Trump supported a lot of nerve flipping out because Joe Rogan said some nice things about RFK. During the greatest assault on liberty in modern U.S. history, Trump praised lockdowns, demonized countries not locking down, and brags to this day about the bullshit vaccine. Rogan, on the other hand, had the biggest platform in the country and relentlessly exposed the entire con for what it was in heroic fashion. I'm not endorsing Bobby Kennedy, neither is Joe, by the way, but he can support whoever the hell he wants to. And if people who are running for president lock down warp speed of a problem, maybe they should consider the possibility that their guy should be less awful on stuff. Well said. Oh. Why does this guy look like the guy from the sweaty meme videos? Fuentes, do you see Fuentes declaring war on Trump? Yeah. It'll be interesting how loudly Joe Rogan gets booed the next time he enters the UFC ring. I think Censored Man is,
I just want to see Joe Rogan's response. Let me see what I just unplugged by accident.
Trump has bad advisors. Start going to war with the moderates? Is that the plan? Moderates? Holy shit. Good one. Good one, Tim. What is this? We must look at that situation soberly. It won't be possible to chase them away quickly. Russian parliament suggests that people should not expect a prompt victory over the Ukrainian army in Kursk region. According to MP General Andrei Gurulev, the Ukrainian army has involved significant means and forces for this offensive, and that must be taken into account. If you missed the news, apparently the Ukrainian military has like captured or invaded, I guess you should say, like some of Russia. Jesus. Whoa, wait, what is this? Nancy Pelosi is a secret DGG'er? I haven't watched this. Does Elon get any leniency because of his Asperger's? Just curious because I have a lot of friends with it, and they have some really wild takes. No, Asperger's shouldn't impact you, making you fucking retarded, okay? It's just autism, not retardation. Totally different.
Hey, it's Jared. Let me show you how I created my dorm room vibe for less with Amazon. I have tons of different clothes. I have some pajama pants, more pajama pants. People say I have too much. I don't really listen to people. I love to journal. I got my gratitude journal. I got my mantra journal, and I got my 5-minute journal. And oh, I got a package from Amazon. Let's see what we got for today. This is perfect. This is my journal that I journal about journaling. Dear diary. I wish I had more PJs.
So the chapter that is missing in this book, and I know you could write 100 books on fascinating topics, but the missing chapter would have to do with the last